Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Bravo Leader 80 for another how-to video on about Star Citizen. So we are currently in the space station just above Microtech. So I'll show you how to get from the cloning center to the new Babbage starport. So you will wake up into this cubicle, as you can see. We approach the door pressing F to activate the interaction mode. We open the door, we get out from the door, and we find the elevator here. It's really nice that with the latest patch they've added new interactive panels into the station. They are really nice and really well made. So we select lobby. We get here, which is the lobby of the cloning center, the apartments, whatever. And we go all the way to the security checks and to the ship's terminals. Here we have the vehicle retrieval console. We interact pressing F and then use. We select our ship, which is my consolidated Outland Nomad. We click retrieve. We wait for the landing pad. Our ship will be heading at pad 2. So pad 2, we go and pick the elevator, call the elevator. As you can see on the screen, our starship is on pad 2. It's down there, we just need to wait for the elevator. Can take a bit of time to wait. Let's just try and call again. Here he is. So we go on not hangar but pad 2. Pad 2. Yep. These elevators on these stations, they look like the elevators at the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. They go in all directions, on the left, on the right, top, above, below. So we are walking into the space. Look at this. This is magnificent. This game is really, really beautiful. You can have a look at my characters from behind. No, look. With this you switch on with pressing T. You press T and you activate like a light. Let's just go next to my ship. When you go in third person, unfortunately you don't see all the systems and the chat and all the other information that is usually available on your HUD. So it's always better to get into first person. So we switch on the light again, and here is the entrance. So we go in interactive mode and enter ship. Now we get into the ship. We switch off the light, or it gets a very bad glare on the screen, and then we get into here. We open, and then you get on the pilot seat, enter pilot seat. Cool. Let's just then we press F. We click on flight ready, so all the systems will be switched on. As you can see, on this section here where there is this pointer, I can show you here. So HYD is hydrogen, because that's the quantity of fuel, hydrogen fuel that I have on board. and QUA is the quantum fuel for the quantum jumps, is 99. So I have more than enough quantum fuel. I don't have that much hydrogen fuel, so I'll press F1, activate the Mobiglass, and on the vehicle maintenance services I can ask to refuel the hydrogen, refuel the quantum, and do some small repairs and confirm. And now the space station will refuel my spaceship. Hopefully. Because I noticed that this feature sometimes is bugged. So it's 74. That doesn't seem to be working right now. Let's have another round. Let's try just to do hydrogen refuel. And now it's, as you can see, the hydrogen is increasing. Well, it went from 74 to 75. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Well, it should be enough. There should be enough fuel to get back to New Babbage, but just to be sure, maybe. Apparently this station doesn't want us to refuel. Cool. So we press F2 if we want to go back to New Babbage. So this is where we are, Port Tressier. This is Microtech, which is the planet that we are where our station is orbiting, and we need to look for New Babbage, which is this city here. So we clear route. Oh, and there we go, New Babbage. Set route. And we see that from Port Tressler we only need one jump to get to New Babbage. So the route is set. We can close the map. There should be here this there is a yellow arrow on the right side, so that's where we need to aim our starship. So let's have a look at an outside view of the ship. As you can see, this is my consolidated Outland Nomad. This area that you see at the back is where the cargo hold is. So let's go back inside, and then we go using the vertical thrusts. So we launch. Now that we have launched, we can aim for New Babbage. So we just undock from the station. We just use very small throttle. Cool. Then what we can see down there, that yellow area, is New Babbage. So we activate our quantum travel. Quantum drive activated. Now we are calibrating. We need to keep the aim on the section. Spooling complete, calibration ready. Now we press again the button for the quantum drive, and now we jump. And now we are jumping to New Babbage. Cool. So as you can see here, you see New Babbage, which is the main city on Microtech, and the spaceport is just on the left side of this big lake, which is basically this huge structure just in front of us. If we go like this, we'll probably crash. So I'll go towards New Babbage, and then I'll turn, and so I can get to the spaceport. I'll just increase my max speed. So the first time I played Star Citizen and I was trying to go back to the spaceport, I had no idea where the spaceport was. So I asked in a global chat, and everyone was really helpful. They told me to look for a building just on the outskirts of the city, on the other side of the lake, and I completely had no idea what they were saying. But now that I have a little bit more of experience in the game, I can definitely see what they meant. Because yeah, around New Babbage you can see that there's a huge lake slash river, which is a kind of, it looks like a fjord, like a Norwegian fjord. So I'm just taking my ship, and I'm getting just closer to the spaceport, which is down there. Just a bit of a roll. Okay, so we are near the spaceport, and so you can see the message, please contact ATC to land. So what we are doing now is I'll just stop moving for a while, and I'll press this like the Wi-Fi icon on this New Babbage International Interstellar Spaceport. So I'll just click this Wi-Fi signal, so I'm contacting the spaceport.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yep, so they assigned me a landing pad, and as soon as we get closer, we should be able to see which is, yeah, as you can see that yellow orangish tick. This is where we need to aim. So I'm just flying towards that very spot, and I think it would be wise to decrease the max speed. So there is this so on the HUD you can see on the left there is this indicator that is moving up and down as I map the controls on my left joystick. That is going to regulate the maximum speed that you can achieve. So the more I'm getting closer to an objective or a particular building, it's better if you get slower. Otherwise, you risk just to hit any wall or any obstacle. So I'm just going slower. I'm also decreasing the throttle. So this is our landing pad. So let's just go slower. Okay, landing pad here. Let's just try not to make the disaster. And we decelerate. We get almost to a halt. Once we get there, vertical thrust going down. I just increase a little bit the allowed speed. We go down. We deploy the landing gear.
Landing gear engaged.
Landing gear engaged. Landing complete.
Have a pleasant stay.
And that would be it. So I just showed how to get from the space, so from the station to the spaceport in New Babbage, and all the operations required to land a medium-sized ship. And that would be it for this video. I hope you really liked it, and see you next time for another video. Thank you very much.